Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go, shot. Check go. Ready, ready. Shut up. Come on, set! Huh. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go now! Ready? Set! Huh. Ready? Let's go! Here we go, here we go! Hot, hot. Down! Ready? Ready? Ready, ready? Shot! Ready? Get up! Set! Set it! Go! Here we go, shot! Hut up! Ready, ready! Ready! Come on, set! Set up! Ready! Hut, go! Let's go! Hut! Ready, set! Ready, ready!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, hard to believe, our final Thursday night game of the year, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. You can look at the defense for these Texans.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Murray now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
6-yard line.
2nd and 5. A short one here, caught by McBride. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The slot man in motion right. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Check, hurt. You ain't going nowhere.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stroud off the play fake. That incomplete. It's tanked down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now they'll audible to something else. First and 10, it's Pierce. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ball game.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Say hurt. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now Stroud.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got McBride here over the middle.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Murray now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up, and the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
The Texans at 10-5 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dallas Goedert, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that have caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this. I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Murray going to throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, they use backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
At the 19-yard line.
Ready? 18 rapper, 18 rapper.
Stroud to throw it. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, 81 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
So no gain on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That is caught. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers now...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
goes the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Panther street! Panther street! Street!
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
That is caught by Dell.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Shot 60! Shot 60!
And Stroud now to throw. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig, Dragon 60. Go.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They go again with Pierce. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Texans first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
C.J. Stroud
Keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of those overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Stroud sets up the play action. And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hurry.
Here's Stroud. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. In a design QB run in that spot, maybe trying to catch the defense off guard a bit. It didn't work, though.
Again, we're seeing that college influence come into the NFL. Quarterback run game on 4th down. We didn't see that very much in the previous years in the NFL.
No, seeing it more, saw it there, did not work out. Turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defender.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
The score, Texans 35, Cardinals 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6. A short one here, caught by McBride. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 43 yards. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Now Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Mustang 19. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Stroud.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
First down, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He brought that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw is Murray. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Now a dump off here, complete.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Play action. Stroud now. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
B.J. Ojulari. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Stroud to throw it. He's got it to Collins, complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Score Texans 42, Cardinals 28.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Samuel in motion.
Panther 11.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Let's go now. Cup 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
60 Maverick.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go street. 70 Ranger.
Throwing now is Stroud. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Justin Jefferson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cardinals 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Let's go.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Murray changing the play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.